All right, everybody. So we're fresh. All right, everybody. So we're back. All right, everybody. So we're back out here on the American River. It's another beautiful day. We've been having some great weather and just some amazing luck. I've got my beautiful girlfriend Natasha out here with me again.
Hello.
And yeah, we actually got requested, or our services got requested from a mutual friend of ours. His name's Karl Bly, and he does a very similar thing. He's been doing it for a lot longer though, but instead of scuba diving, he actually snorkels on top of the water and he goes with his kayak up and down the river. And yeah, he goes and tries to return valuables back to their owner just like I do, and he also cleans up all the trash. So if you guys want to see some of his finds and things that he goes and gets, please go check out his page. It's American River Lost and Found. I'm going to put the link in the description below, but he's a great guy, and if he can't find it, he'll usually go out of his way to find someone that can. Yeah, if you guys have never been to my channel before, what I like to do is I go out to the local lakes and rivers. I try to find valuables to return back to owners like I'm doing today, and I also try to get all the trash while I'm down there. I thoroughly believe you can't just go for the treasure, you have to get the trash too. If you guys have been liking these videos, please remember to like, subscribe, share with your friends. It really helps me get out here, make more videos, and find more valuables for more owners. So hope we can find it, and stay tuned. Everybody, this is Karl Bly, by the way.
Hello.
He's been the American River's hero for way longer than I have. So we're gonna go try to find the purse today. He was out here yesterday searching, but he was up a little bit further and it's a little bit deeper than he can see while snorkeling on the top. So that's where I come into play. And yeah, it's just great that we can use teamwork like this to return valuables to owners. So
Right on. Hopefully we'll find it.
all right, everybody, stay tuned. All right, guys, so if you can see Karl, give us a wave.
Right here.
He already found it. We haven't even gotten our gear on yet. He was just in a different spot yesterday, so as soon as he got the right spot from the owner, he was able to see it from the air. So we're just gonna go over there and basically get a second angle with the camera. But yeah, he found that before we even got in the water. That's awesome. I'm coming, Karl. You got it. That is awesome, man. Good job. All right, guys. So before I even got my gear on, Karl was over there with his kayak, and he actually found the purse. If you want to tell a little bit about that.
Nice, bright, shiny purse. It's easy to see in the sunlight today. I searched all day yesterday and couldn't find it, but I was looking in the right place, obviously.
Yeah, but this is like everything we could dream of. Not only we did find it here, he found it right away. Now the whole rest of the day is a treasure hunt. So it's basically like walking into a casino and hitting the jackpot on your first dollar. But so how did you lose the purse?
We was having fun Sunday and accidents happened.
Oh yeah.
We flipped over and we basically lose everything. This is my identification right here, wallet, money.
Passport, oh my
and
God.
Thank you guys, we got it back.
Oh, hey, it's all Karl. I was just here for moral support today. I think as soon as he got the exact location, thank you for coming out too, because yeah, it's absolutely critical, guys. If you ever lose something in the river or the lake, that you know exactly where it is. Pick a couple landmarks, that way you don't forget, because the better spot we have and the closer of a proximity we have to work with, the better chances we have of finding that object. So he did a great job of marking exactly where it was. He came out here, showed us, and Karl found it immediately.
Thank you. We
Absolutely.
need more people like you.
Oh, I mean, it was all him. He called me and everything. But couldn't have asked for a better result, and we're gonna go do some more treasure hunting. All right. Ooh. There's a super old wheel or something right here. Hey Carl, check this out. It looks like one of those for the railroad carts. I was gonna say, or a really old wagon. That is too cool. Yeah, it's buried in there. I had to uncover it.
That's a museum piece.
Right, that's what, everything I find now, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's gonna look good in the museum. Right here?
Yep.
I think it's pretty cool.
Is that wood?
I don't know.
Yeah, those are wood spokes.
Are you serious?
That's like Model T type.
Super old.
That era.
Wow.
Dang.
Wow.
That's definitely museum quality.
It is
now.
a killer day. I try to describe it to people like, imagine you were walking down the park and in the grass you saw like 4 phones and a couple pairs of new sunglasses. You'd probably go to that park a lot more. All right, I'm going. That was insane. Oh. Ooh. It's like a bracelet or something. It looks maybe Hindu. I just feel like everything I find is Hindu in the river. But oh babe, check this out. Of course, complete with leeches. Get off of there. Oh, that is too cool. See everybody? It always pays to go after the trash. I've been thinking you needed a little bit more blusher on the cheeks. Alright. I'm almost thinking we go back up to that deeper spot with the rest of the air, that rope and whatnot. Look at that, guys. I hope I didn't break it or anything. Those are wood. Oh my god, that is so old. We're gonna have to check that out more thoroughly when we get back up. That is too cool. Alright, this should be fun. What? Yeah, they always help. Here we go, everybody. It's been a pretty cool day. All right, going back down. No! Buddy! Oh, no! Jesus! What?
Hold on. I'm literally walking across the bottom of the river because I can't float back up. I'm gonna walk on over there. Hold on. Oh, this is my first tackle box. Ooh, okay, hold on. Jesus. Where did you come from? What? Yeah. There. Try not to cost myself a new wetsuit. Ugh. Oh, no.
Gets it all the way to the last stretch.
Okay, nobody move. Oh, there's one in my hand. Alright. Well, that wasn't quite how I wanted to open it up. Oh my god. Ugh. That is insane.
All right, everybody. So just got done with my dive out here at the American River. Got my beautiful girlfriend chilling, and absolutely incredible day. Just when I think I can't keep having the luck I've been having, I just keep having dives like this. This is insane to me. I don't think it's better, but it's probably on par with the last two dives I've had. I found some really, really cool treasures in this one. So yeah, let's get started. All right, we'll start over here. So I got this little minnow fish tank net. Got a contour kit, as my girlfriend told me.
Full face contour kit.
So this right here, I actually found when I was going for a piece of trash. I thought it was just a piece of plastic, but it ended up being this super cool bracelet. I'm not quite sure what the meaning or significance is of it, but if you guys know, please let me. And then also just remember to pick up all the trash. This shows right here that, I mean, a lot of the times when I think I'm just going for a piece of trash, it ends up being a piece of treasure. So that's super cool, and please let me know if you guys know what that is. Found this little bead thing, not sure what that is. Tennis ball, 4 golf balls, 2 little connectors. Found this little game. I'm not sure what kind of game it is. If you guys know, please let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I'm not sure what used to be right here, if there was a screen on this, what the deal with that is. Found a pump, found the top to Karl Bly's laptop. He actually found the rest of the laptop in the water. Found this weird metal object that looks like it's about to snap in half. I have no idea what that is. Got stainless steel spoon, but it looks like it used to be a plate. I think this is like a pencil topper. And then we got 2 lures. What goes like in front of a lure, the leader, the beads, or whatever it's called. Found an entire boat rope. These things are not cheap. Super thick rope, and it actually looks like it's in pretty good condition still. Found this entire fishing pole, and as you can see, the hook was in it already. It's all set up. It's got its weight on here, a little pyramid weight. So yeah, I think that probably either just fell out of someone's kayak, they might have flipped their boat, or they could have accidentally hooked this with another fishing pole while casting. I know of a couple fishermen so far that while casting their bait, they actually hooked another pole they had behind them and launched it into the water. Then I came across this. Oh, how cool is this? It's my first tackle box. Yeah, this is super, super heavy. When I came across it, it was completely closed and all that stuff. I grabbed it and couldn't even inflate my BCD all the way to get to the surface. I actually had to end up taking my fins off and walking it back across river to get up to the bank. As soon as I tried to bring it out of the water, unfortunately it broke open, as you can see. When I get home, I'm gonna take a sifter or some sort of strainer and try to actually go through and check out what all is in there, and I'll show you guys as well. But that'll be a cool little treasure hunt of its own. And then check this out, everybody. This is my favorite find of the day. Besides obviously the purse that we were able to return back to the owner, because I always love returning valuables back to their owners. Yeah, this is gonna be a centerpiece of my treasure room for sure. It's a super old wooden wagon wheel. The spokes are wooden, but this is metal. As you can see, a couple of the spokes already broke because of how fragile it is now that it's out of the water. But I kept those with it. I'm super excited. I'm definitely gonna be asking a museum about this piece. But yeah, man, I have a smile from ear to ear. And then everybody, of course, that was with us, this was their favorite find too, just because as a treasure hunter, I mean, this is what you dream of. Something just hundreds of years old possibly, or even 100 years old, or 50 years old. But yeah, it's too cool. And then of course, all the trash. Can't just get the treasure, everybody. You got to get the trash too. I thoroughly believe that. But yeah, we actually found a lot of clothing today. Got, looks like a little tube top or something. Got a San Francisco jacket. Got a pair of swim trunks. Found a bra. Got a hat, couple shoes, and all the cans, bottles, and plastic and whatnot I could find. Yeah, I had a killer day. I finally got to meet Karl Bly. I've wanted to meet him for a long time, and yeah, I'm just super excited about the day. Oh yeah, and we found 4 safety cones. Yeah, we actually ended up under a bridge at one point and we found a bunch of them. But if you guys are liking these videos, please remember to like, share, subscribe. It always helps me get out here, get more valuables out of the lakes and rivers, and more trash. But until next time, everybody, from me and Natasha.
Bye.
Take care. It was a super cool day. Ended up finding a super old 1900s Model T Ford wheel. It's like a 12-spoke wooden tire, and it's so cool. And then the other thing we found, this entire tackle box. I was so excited when I found this. I've never found a tackle box before, and this is a real serious tackle box. I mean, mine's pretty small and doesn't have nearly this much stuff in it, but it looks like this guy was collecting stuff for years. All these containers, because it was down there for so long, are completely filled with sand. As you can see, the entire thing is. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this little sifter, the bucket. We've got the hose set up over there. And we're basically just gonna go through this thing and find out what's all in here. So let's get started. All right, everybody, so just got done with the excavation of the tackle box, and there it is over there. We got the empty tackle box, we got all the trash and all that stuff right there, and then bam, look at all the finds. I had a ton of stuff, and I called it a tackle box, but I mean, you could make the argument that it was also a toolbox, because as you can see, there's a ton of tools in here, and like some of these you could use for fishing, like that one you could use for fishing, but I definitely don't know why you would ever need a level to go fishing. But yeah, he also had washers, he had nuts, bolts, all sorts of things. But then we get to the actual fishing stuff, and we got bags of flukes, bags of worms, got a bunch of flies for like fly fishing and whatnot that I thought were super cool. Ton of line, a bunch of lead, ton of rusty hooks, some swivels. We got a Ton of lures, jig heads. These are super cool. We got a little fishing knife, some steel leader, and then the not so great looking ones. And then we got some cool little rubber ones. I was super excited about this. My main goal, I was really hoping to find some sort of fishing license, a regular license, a wallet with a credit card or something in it that had the name on it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to come across anything like that today, and it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to return this one back to the owner, but you can't win them all. But yeah, I was super thrilled the whole time. I mean, this is my first tackle box, and it was fun just to kind of have that second treasure hunt of kind of finding out what's inside the tackle box once I got it out. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one, everybody. From me and Natasha.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.